McKenzie Pavacich here inside T-Mobile Arena, joined by Paddy Pimblett after a 3-round unanimous decision win over Jared Gordon here at UFC at 282. You've had some time to decompress, think about the fight. So now that you've had a little bit of time to reflect, just what emotions are you feeling about the fight?
A little bit disappointed I didn't get the finish. That's it. You know what I mean? But it's probably the best I've ever looked in the UFC because a lot of my other fights have been sloppy. You know what I mean? But I thought it looked good there, and I think I won every round now looking back. At the end of the fight I thought I'd lost the third, but he landed like 4 significant strikes, so I don't understand how you can even give him the third round.
Have you gone back and watched any of the fight, or is it just
No, it's just I've looked at the stats and stuff. The only thing he has on me is control time, but control time means nothing when you don't do anything with it. You know what I mean? And fights are now scored on damage and effective striking, and whoever comes closest to finishing the fight. And in every round, I come closer to finishing the fight. Simple as.
Lots of confidence when they were reading off the scorecards. It seemed as soon as you heard unanimous, you put your arm up.
I knew anyway. I knew for a fact. As I say, at the end of the fight, I thought he'd won the third round because of the control time. But now I've looked at the stats from the third round. I was landing more strikes, even though he was pushing me against the cage. He didn't really do nothing with it. I coasted in the third round because my ankle was bad, and I knew I was 2 rounds up.
I think fans have been curious to see what you would look like through 15 minutes. So what do you think that you showed tonight?
I know I can go 5-minute rounds now, especially someone with a gas tank like Jared, because he comes to fight for every single second of every single round, and he comes to scrap. So I know I could do a main event and do 5-5s pretty easily, because as I say, I coasted in that third round. I should have went at him a bit more, but I hurt me knuckles in the first round, I hurt my ankle in the first round. Like, I kicked him and then put my foot down and was thinking about my ankle. I was like, oh, what's up with my ankle there? And then it was bump, he hit me with a left hook. I had to stop thinking about my ankle and focus on not getting punched in the face. But as I say, fights are scored on damage. Look at me. I still look like I'm in a boy band. You know what I mean? He looks like he's been in a fight, not me.
What would be the name of the Paddy Pimblett boy band?
I always say, bap, beep, da, da. Know them. I look like them, don't I? What is it? Hanson. You know what I mean? I look like them.
We need to get you back to the Abbey Road.
Yeah, defo. I am the 5th Beatle. I'm the blonde Beatle. You all know that. It's simple as.
Just 4 versions of you photoshopped. 1 for each of your UFC wins. 4 for 4 so far. As you look back on just the short part of your career, what are some of the things that really stand out to you?
Just winning fights. You know what I mean? I love fighting. Like, people said to me, like Anthony Smith said it to me in one of the interviews I've done then. Why didn't you grapple more? I was like, because I like fighting. You know what I mean? I like getting in there and getting punched in the face and punching people in the face. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit there and sniff someone's ball sack for 3 rounds. It's just not something I'm into. I'd rather get in there and have an actual fight.
And of course, something you might love as much as fighting is Christmas roasts. Now that we're there, we've crossed the finish line. How are you feeling?
It's going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. Go and get real high and eat lots of food.
2 roast dinners. In case you guys didn't know, 2 roast dinners on Christmas for Paddy Pimblett. Which one are you more excited for, though? I know this is going to put you in a lot of trouble answering this question.
No, it's not. I'll be honest. Me Bird's Mars one's well better than me Mars. Me Jones is well better than me Mars. That's why I have a nap and then go to me Mars and have that one. But I do have 2 roast dinners. I do. Because I'm fat.
Well, in the Christmas spirit, and on that note, I have a gift for you from when I tricked you into eating vegan food in Phoenix in May.
You tricked me into eating vegan food?
Yeah.
I was like, when I sat down, McKenzie went to me, this is vegan. I just went, what? Yeah, is she taking the piss? It's like, no meat. This is not right.
He did eat all of it, though. But so, to make up for that, I have listened in our many conversations, and I know you love American cherry Coke. And, of course, after today...
I've been asking for cherry Coke all night. I've had a few cans of Coke, and I've been asking for a cherry Coke.
Oh, I felt like you were going to need one, so I stopped on my way in.
Great, lovely.
Well, we can't wait to see you back in the octagon soon. Any idea when that might be?
As I say, I've got my foot in a splinter here off that first round. That's getting X-rayed and MRI'd Monday. These fat fingers are getting X-rayed and MRI'd Monday. So we'll see.
Well, whenever it is, we can't wait to see you back soon.
Oh, I cannot wait to be back. Did you see that entrance? That was spectacular.
He called it.